Hello everyone, CKBarmo7 here, and we are now in the beginning of the new month, and with that said, I've decided to do another Blu-ray collection update. Actually, I meant to do one back in February, but, for February, but I didn't get to because, well, it's just March the 1st was busy for me. I was celebrating my mom's birthday, which was the 29th. Yeah, she's a leap year baby. So didn't get a chance to do the February update. So I decided for today I'm going to do the February and March update. But before I do, I feel I should give some updates regarding Heroes vs. Villains. Um, it has been a slow progress. I have gotten a couple fights done, but with like I said, my real life is incredibly busy with my job, and there's other projects for my channel I'm trying to work on at the same time. But I don't know when Round 1 Part 2 will come out. I still have, I think, 3 more fights and some intermission bits to put together before it's complete. So I would like to get it out either this month or next month, but we'll wait and see. But with that being said, let's start this off by showing off the Blu-rays and DVDs I got during February. And I only got one new DVD in February, and I got this at a thrift store. This was a really hard find, and that is Dawn of the Dead by George A. Romero. I would like to get the Blu-ray for this, but the Blu-ray is incredibly hard to find, and it's incredibly rare. And this DVD in particular is also incredibly rare to find, but I managed to get it for $5 at a thrift store. And yeah, it's funny, I'm not really the biggest fan of zombie movies, but this, along with Romero's other films like Night of the Living Dead and Day of the Dead, are one of those few exceptions. It's just an awesome film all around, with great performances and great effects. Alright, next up is a comedy that I'm sure some of you know about if you watch Adam of Your Movie Sucks, and that is Black Dynamite. I watched this not too long ago, and yeah, it is a really funny, really surreal, and just overall ridiculous satirical movie that's just a ton of fun to watch. Haven't seen the cartoon that would later spawn from this, but may have to check that out eventually. Next is The Prestige by Christopher Nolan, considered by many as one of his more underrated films. I've only seen this movie once. It's been a long time. I hope to get Nolan's other films and then binge watch them before his new movie Tenet comes out later this year. The only Nolan movies I'm still missing are Following, Insomnia, Memento, and Dunkirk. So, yeah, there's that. Next is Frost Nixon. I picked this up at Goodwill for like $3. It was brand new. This is one of Ron Howard's better films, from what I understand. It even says right there, Ron Howard's finest film yet. Never been a big Ron Howard fan, although I have not seen most of his better films. I've only seen parts of Apollo 11, and I think I've seen parts of A Beautiful Mind, but never in their entireties, and hopefully I'll see his better films. Next up is the Best Picture winner from 1962, Lawrence of Arabia. I've been meaning to see this for a long time. I know it's an incredibly long movie, but it's set up to be one of those epics that every film lover should watch at least once, so definitely plan to watch this real soon. Next up is a film I already talked about in yesterday's video about the 25 film recommendation, Wings. I did get this back in February, and it's a really intriguing film from 1927, and like I said, the very first Academy Award winner for Best Picture. Next is an anime movie I picked up back in February, and it is Mirai by Mamoru Hosoda. I actually did get to see this movie back when it first came out in theaters on its limited day release, and even though it's probably his weakest film, with that said, it is still a really good movie nonetheless. It's just not as strong as, say, Wolf Children or The Boy and the Beast. Next here we have Another Day of Life. This is I think this is an animated film from Poland. It's based on the Polish novel of the same name. It's set place during the Angolan Civil War in 1975. Have not watched this yet. I am definitely looking forward to the art design. Looks really cool. It kind of looks like something like The Wolf of Manus in a way. These next few Blu-rays are for movies that came out just last year. One of them I have watched, and that is Ford vs. Ferrari. This was an amazing film by James Mangold, and definitely glad this got nominated for Best Picture at least. But yeah, I had a ton of fun with this movie. These next two I have yet to watch, but I've been really wanting to see because I hear they're two of the best films from last year. One of them being the Best Picture winner, Parasite by Bong Joon-ho. Yep, for the first time ever, a foreign language film has won the award for Best Picture. I do need to sit down and watch this when I have the chance, and definitely can't wait to check it out. But the other film, and this was the one I really wanted to see, and I still haven't watched it for reasons, and that is The Lighthouse. A lot of people call this the best horror film of the decade, or at least in the top 5 best, and I've been really curious and interested in seeing this. I love Willem Dafoe, and from what some people describe, it sounds like it's an atmospheric horror film, kind of like The Haunting, I guess. But yeah, definitely can't wait to check it out. And for the final Blu-ray I got from February, I got this dude an Amazon gift card I got for my birthday, since my birthday was the previous month. And I used the Amazon gift card to get this, the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection. This comes with 15 of his best, finest films, like Vertigo, The Birds, North by Northwest, Psycho, and so many other great films. I've only seen a few of the movies on this set so far, and I definitely can't wait to watch the rest. So that's it for the February update. Now let's move on to the March, which I didn't get nearly as much. And I should mention that most of these films I got through March are war movies because, well, for one, I love war movies, and also there's a project I'm working on that I want to get out by Memorial Day that involves war films. So, and I should mention most of these I have yet to watch, but I do plan to watch hopefully within this month or next month. They are Anthropoid from 2016. This stars Cillian Murphy and James Dorman. This is said to be one of the more underrated war films out there, and I'll be honest, I kind of got it solely on the title. That alone piqued my interest, and I definitely can't wait to watch it. Next is The English Patient, a war film that was the winner for Best Picture back in '96, yet most people don't seem to talk about it that much. But another one I can't wait to check out. This one I have seen, but it's been a long time. Glory, said to be a classic. Definitely can't wait to rewatch this one. Life is Beautiful, the winner for Best Foreign Language Film of its year. This one is said to be amazing. Again, can't wait to check that out. Inglourious Basterds, I have seen parts of this one, and from what I saw, I really enjoyed it, and can't wait to sit down and watch the whole thing. And then there's The Hurt Locker. I only got this for like 99 cents on eBay, and the winner for Best Picture back in 2009, even though it's technically a 2008 film, but again, can't wait to check that out. And then here's The Counterfeiter. It's a pretty unknown war film, and I only knew this film through watching, again, Adam of Your Movie Sucks. He put this film on his favorite films from 2007. Again, can't wait to check that out. Then here are a couple animations I got. First off is Toy Story 4. Like a lot of people, I was pleasantly surprised by this film. Even though I still think it's the weakest of the Toy Story movies, I still very much enjoyed it. The animation is gorgeous. The story, even though it has some questionable decisions, I still very much enjoyed. And then I got Rick and Morty Season 1. I've only seen the first few episodes of the show, and from what I saw, I really enjoyed. I found this on eBay for like $4. For something that's usually $20, that's a really good deal, and hopefully I'll pick up the other seasons eventually. And finally, I got 2 Criterions in March, and again, I used my birthday money to get these. And once again, they're both war-related films. The first up is War and Peace, based on the classic novel. This is the Russian adaptation of the film, and a really long movie at over 7 hours long, so yeah, this is going to take a while to get through, but not as long as this final one. This is a film I've been wanting to see for a long time, and that is Shoah. This is said to be one of the best documentaries of all time, and it's also incredibly long. It's like over 9 hours, I think, like 9.5. But, yes, I really am looking forward to sit down and watch this. I've heard nothing but amazing things, and I just love the look of this casing. So there you have it, folks. That is my Blu-ray collection update from February and March. I hope you all enjoyed this, and like I said, I hope to get the next round of Heroes vs. Villains out as soon as possible. Like I said, my job has been very busy, and also helping my parents around, and just got a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm sorry for the delays, but y'all just have to be patient with me, alright? So you all take care and have a nice day, and yeah, see y'all then.